Hey folks, Quill18 here, welcome to another episode of Let's Play Rimworld on version 1.0 unstable beta development build. And here we are in Riverside, our lovely little community with all the nice little watermill generators. Everything is nice. 3rd of December, not much snow. It is winter, and we have had some snow, but there's not much right now. And yeah, we are going to build our little greenhouse finally. So I put down a construction order for Sunlamp, which happened really fast, apparently, in between episodes over here. And yeah, we'll keep building with wooden walls. Now this one here I'm going to make square, rather than follow the building area spot like I did with the sort of stockpile over here, because while those round buildings are quite cool, this one's small enough that, that it might have, I don't know. I guess it would have been cool too, but I really like using these corners for power, for batteries. This is not a room that people spend a lot of time in. Batteries are kind of ugly, and also can explode. So putting them in a really small room, like, I don't like putting them in the closets, because if they explode, sometimes it's just too hot of an area and bad things can happen. There's enough room to sort of respond to crap that happens fairly quickly, and is a room where people don't spend that much time, so the ugliness isn't necessarily a deal breaker. Do I want to put an auto door? You know what? I actually will put an auto door in the south part of this, and I think that's going to be okay. And then we're going to put some wooden doors there, there, and there for ease of access, and that's going to be okay. And yeah, I'm going to get some batteries. Now, apparently, battery tech is something we have to research. Well, all right. I wonder if it's linked to the solar panels. Oh, there's the battery tech right there. Oh, all right. Well, it's fine, because we actually don't need batteries right now. Might have been a useful backup, you know, fill up the batteries and turn them off. We'll probably still do that at some point. But yeah, that'll be the idea. Now, I'm going to turn off the growing area. Well, I guess no one's planting anything right now anyway, although they will once this is sealed up. Yeah, let me delete you for now. Just make sure nothing weird happens. We'll also get a heater. I think one heater will be enough. I'll put you in the corner over here. I mean, really, we don't want the heater to get built until the walls are up. So actually, let me cancel that. We'll let you just go forward, and that's going to be okay. Now, we're playing the base version of the game. We don't have any, like, tileable or tillable soil or anything like that. A wild heel root. Not really. Yeah. They're going to try to harvest this because it's in the way, but it's not currently growing. Still, I don't know if it grows through the winter. It's interesting that we've got the option of some heel root, though. I should probably, just going into the winter, I don't know if we've got berries or something nearby. We'll just... Did I switch to the cancel? Uh-oh. I think my finger slipped and I hit the C key at some point instead of panning around with my WASD. It's all right. Okay. Just going to have to, you know, rebuild this. And again, put down the door over here. Okay. So it's not next to the river. And again, I sort of want to build there, but yeah, we sort of have this space fairly well occupied. Sort of, again, delineating the sort of northern maximal part of our base here. We've got some walls. Well, we've got some defensive zones, but not true walls. And there's a raid! Tribes people, that's much better than the alternative. They're going to prepare for a while and then attack. A lot of melee weapons. Anyone with a bow? No, actually, it's all going to be melee. And we'll probably defend over there. I'm going to temporarily set the restriction to everyone stay in the home zone so that they don't wander too far away. Mostly Bonjamate here, who's the Night Owl. Mental break confusion. Oh, that's too bad. Bus, hopefully, well, I don't think you'll wander away too far to be a problem. We're going to be okay. Oh, we did get some herbal meds there. That's going to be swell. Cleaning up the vomit. Colonist idle. Practice. Okay, they're beginning their assault. So we'll grab everyone, and we'll send them out over here. And before I forget, I will go and lift the restrictions so that we can not have to worry about that for later. So get behind the wall, get behind this wall, and there, and actually go there. And you, who have a shotgun, you're going to move over here. Okay. We might want to get rid of more of these trees. But I don't think it's going to be a problem. Do we have... I'm confused. Did I not set this to none already? Maybe there was another level of training? The pistol... Yeah, you haven't had a shot. Well, you're going to shoot from now, I guess. Let me get Lem to run away here. I don't know. Pull back a little. No, keep running. Okay, they're fleeing. Okay. Oh, there's still Val's running around there. Although, unlikely to get down before you go away. Okay, we'll just go ahead and unrecruit you. So you're capturable. You've taken a lot of damage, but you're not missing any body parts. The people from the tribals are usually fairly easy to recruit, so we will in fact capture you. Anyone else wiggling? Looks to me like the answer is no. So that'll be okay. I'll go ahead and do an unforbid all items. Apparently there's a mass forbid all items, which, okay. I don't know if there'd be much point in that, but sure. So you've been captured. Let's take a look at you. Prisoner, 99% difficulty. Never mind. We will simply recruit you. We're not even need to use herbal meds. We'll give you some basic patch up, but that's it. We'll try to release you. I'll strip you down. Lem, you need some... Yeah, dude, get in bed. What the heck, man? I have #1 priority on patienting for a reason. What's wrong with you? Doctor-wise... Oops, wrong order. Bamsabus, who is no longer wandering. There you go. Get to work on Lem. I don't think you've taken a serious injury. You've got some cuts and bruises. But yeah, you're going to be okay. All right. I wonder if there's some sort of like... Well, maybe with all the mods, there's maybe some sort of brain surgery you can do on someone with Alzheimer's. But I'm betting in vanilla there might not be. So we're going to try to release them naked. They might freeze to death on their way out, but we will see. Basic training. Hey, it's good for some skill ups. Hey, the puppy's helping out. Nice. Medical emergency. Risk of severe illness. That should go away. Yeah, there we go. Let's say you've been patched up. You had gotten to severe blood loss, but that's new. I think that alert for the medical emergency is new. So you're still being trained for maximum obedience. Consider a member. I wonder if we need obedience. Maybe we don't. Combat supplier with a relationship. A sister of someone. Oh! I wonder if that'll affect things. Combat supplier is good. We can get some medicine from you. And Prakis is actually the person who's got the relationship with these people. We'll let them get a little closer and we'll send Prakis out there. Just finishing your fine meal. Taking that, doing a little bit of hauling. Mental break confusion. Psychic soothe. Females, alright. Let's go and do a trade. We will purchase all of your medicine. We will sell all these crummy weapons that we're probably not going to start wielding. I mean, I might want to save... Oh, the plasteel knife. There we go. It's only a knife, but it's still going to be good. These poor revolvers, yeah, they're really bad. But we'll save these. I don't think we're going to buy... Doomsday rocket launcher. We can sell this crappy jacket, because we're making some new ones, and that'll replace some stuff. Shield belt. I think that's it. I think we're just doing a bunch of sales, and we're buying the medicine, which is going to have to be fine. Where'd the medicine show up? Did it not drop on the ground? Does it go into a stockpile now? I don't know. Bat has gotten an infection. Yeah, I mean, we didn't use any medicine, so you might just die. We might be able to get you to leave the map first. We shall see. Well, this is kind of awkward coming in here with all the muffalo and everything. Sure. Still waiting for this to get built up. Oh, hey, your obedience training is complete. And yeah, so every time you got a step of obedience, you went back into follow a master mode. I'm wondering if just the training or the taming would have been enough to get you to become a pack animal. Guess we'll find out in the future. Oak trees over here with no leaves. I do like how there's like the, there we go, fully healed. How there's the seasonal changes. I also like that the area we're in doesn't have a ton of snow to slow us down. That's actually going to be really good. I'm sure there'll be some periods of time where we'll get more snow than others. But so far, so very good. Dig, dig, dig. Excellent. I mean, I think we actually have a fair number of components stored up, but that's okay. Still get it done. And I think we still mostly need steel. Right, so one of the things I also did between episodes, I queued up all the dresser and end table jobs over here so that we can improviate these bedrooms. Still in the mediocre level here. They're not huge bedrooms, right? 5x5 is not is not that impressive. But it's still going to be okay. And then when we get some statues in here, I mean, there's still decent bedrooms, so people will be okay with it. And then over here, it's a decent prisoner cell. Comms console breakdown. We haven't even used it once, and it's already broken down. Womp womp. I don't remember. There's the little add-on building, like the little, you know, like the tool cabinet here for the research bench. I don't remember the size of it, and I may have positioned things poorly for that. Gas operation is done, so we're going to work on the autocannon turret. But yeah, we are developing the ability to make more and more weapons, and I'm going to want to do that. Chain shotgun is about to pump. Make a bunch of sniper rifles, make a bunch of LMGs. Bamsabus is idle. There we go. Let's say reset you. I think you're just confused after your you're still confused after your last confusion period. Or oh, it's because there was a period where there's no research to be done. Okay, Tread Caravan is leaving. Goodbye. It's totally fine. I think we need some more tree chopping. There we go. That's possibly way too much wood for a while, but I mean, we do clearly need some extra wood for this. And we'll put it to good use. It'll get used. Oh, cargo pod. What do we got? What do we got? I always get so excited. Hello. Oh, that's very handy. Thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. We probably want to like keep hauling these steel chunks as well for eventual smithing, which we don't have. Fueled smithy over here. Hold on. What do we need for chunk smithing? Plate armor. Oh, that's cool. Electric smelting? Right, smelting, not smithing. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll get there. And yeah, I still don't know if we'll ever do anything at this fueled smithy. I think that's more of an old-fashioned kind of thing. We might end up just deconstructing it at some point and get some material back. Not all of it. It's not super efficient, but it'll do. I wonder if this hay, if I might want to force a harvest. I don't know. I guess the muffalo can keep eating this stuff for now. And just, I think because of like the relative size, the muffalo is more likely to be like hanging out over here than inside, other when it's sleeping. Hey, he exited the map healthy. Hey, I'm kind of surprised. So the purple caribou, they still don't like us, but we actually are not that far away, perhaps, from making some new friends. Really need to seal in before it rains, because otherwise the sun lamp, which is, first of all, eating up... 290? Or, sorry, not... I was reading it correctly at 2,900. I just said it wrong. 2,900? Since when do you need that much freaking power? Might have just, like, they might have nerfed things. Or maybe because some of the mods I was using was tweaking some of this. We'll power that off for now, first of all. Just make sure we don't run low on power for, like, our heaters and whatnot. And, yeah, I'm worried about, like, the rain coming over and making this zzzt out, which would be very poor. Harvesting some trees over here. I mean, we're going to use almost an entire steam geyser. Tribespeople, purple caribou again. We just released one of your people. It's Val! Is this the same Val? No, this is a different Val, because I don't think ours had a peg leg, and we certainly didn't install it. Purple died. They're attacking us again. See, it's very rude after we just, like, released that last one. But this should still go okay. Yeah, so the one thing with this wall thing is that they're not good at attacking diagonally. Who's got the shotgun? You, which has the shortest range. We're going to make sure to position you there. Oh, that's another shotgun. Okay, so they got bows now. Where's the rest of them? Oh, they came around behind here and they're setting fire to things. You know what? Go and hide over here. You're shooting at the dog, you bastard! Lem, come here. You might get shot in the back from Bonjamate. Let's just move Bonjamate over here. Get some cover and be less likely to shoot them out this way. Is everyone actually firing? Everyone except Bamsabus. So we're going to position you over here. Yeah, I guess we can look at the little cross sword icon to see who's actually involved in combat currently. So Lem and Bonjamate. Bonjamate's still not shooting? Oh, sorry. Got confused with Bamsabus. Yeah. So that's down. So you can move over here. And you're going to move over here. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Unrecruit everyone. for the fire. So, do we capture you? Yeah, I guess we do. And we can see if you're recruitable, and if not, we can release you. Orders. Unforbid everything. And yeah, we're not stripping the dead people. We don't care about the dead man's clothes. I mean, I suppose if we set up a cremator, then that'll happen. And actually, we might... I was going to say, we're probably out of burial zones. Now, we don't really see these bodies, so it's not going to bother us too much. How recruitable are you? 99... God. All right, we'll just release you. Tell you what, we'll even use herbal meds on you. How about that? Oh, I'm still going to strip you down. And we're treating you before we're treating our own person. Persons. Practice is definitely going to need some help. Come over here and strip this person down. Thank you. How badly hurt are you? You're leaving blood behind. You're going to get... Come over here. You're going to get infected. So, Bamsabus, who's a great medic, you're going to prioritize tending over here with real medicine. Okay. We should be okay. Psychic Soothe is ending. No, still everyone's in a decent mood, which is good to see. Oh, our Muffalo got injured. Yeah, all right, that'll be fine. Area revealed. Oh, hey, look at that. I was hoping for more steel. I think they probably put down the steel blob and then put down the room blob, so we got kind of screwed. But that's okay. We're still digging the steel over here, so there's still, plenty on the map, which is good. As much as I complained that there wasn't a ton of steel on this map, there's certainly sufficient steel. And at some point, we will be happy about all the silver. But we may have to prioritize getting to, the deep mining a little faster. No, Practice got an infection because it took you so long to get around to treating people. I think you're going to be actively treated quite quickly. We've got medicine. I think you're going to make it through your infection perfectly fine. But it's still very frustrating. Dang. So we're researching the autocannon. Yeah. And yeah, we'll be building a few up very quickly. In fact, we'll probably sort of preemptively get some power conduits to run through here, and then we'll probably put one right there. We don't need the power going right up to it, but that's going to be fine. Actually, maybe I'll sit it right here. I think I kind of like that. Attacks seem to be coming from the north a lot. It may come down to where the particular tribe is coming from. I don't know, but that might actually influence where we get attacked. We shall see. Some sleep times. Bongemate, our night owl, didn't do a bunch of hauling. Yeah, there's plenty of wood around. Okay, you're no longer incapable of walking, so we'll probably release you relatively soon. We will see. You just stargazing? I guess that's fine. Inspired surgery. 10 times smaller failure. You are a doctor as well. Well, okay. That's exciting. Guess it'd be more exciting if we had all the bionics and stuff like that, and we were looking to do that kind of surgery. Okay, you're going to get released. Suppose we could also consider doing, organ harvesting. But that's so mean! At some point we will. I'll put a little hauling job on that debris, which will be used for cover, and then later on we'll help to organize our smithing a little bit too, because we could use more cover production over here. Is this slate? No, granite. Yeah, I mean, we can still go and do something like that. And this actually would be good if there was fewer rocks just kicking around for enemies to use as cover. Relations! They're now neutral, they will no longer attack us. Now, the thing is, if we make friends with everyone, well, first of all, it'll be... So now we're not going to be attacked by tribals. We'll be attacked by pirates instead, who are more dangerous, which isn't necessarily good. And at some point, if we befriend everyone, I think it's just all mechanoid attacks all the time, which is, kind of scary, but... So, batteries at some point, yeah, that important. Do we go right up to geothermal? If we want to run that sun lamp, kind of, sort of, yeah. Kind of, sort of, yeah. Medicine production, hospital beds. There's the multi-analyzer for even faster research. And then at some point... Sniper turrets. Really? Okay, no, geothermal, that's going to be really important. So if we take a look at security, I'm going to have the autocannon turret. It needs a lot of material. So 165 and 3 components. This is about the same cost as the old turrets. I'm assuming this is very similar to that. Heavy automatic turret. Its large caliber shells do significant damage over significant range, but it requires frequent and expensive barrel changes. Cannot fire at close-up targets and may explode when damaged. They explode when damaged. So this is sounding a lot more like a mortar almost. Still, it doesn't mean we might not want them to operate together. I will go and get a regular one of these. And I will give it some cover like this. And actually, against someone who's trying to run up and melee this... Actually, I guess we do this. I think they can stand on the sandbags, perhaps an attack, but they'll probably go for the diagonals. And our people can still stand on the... Well, I mean, maybe we'll just do the front. So yeah, because some people will try to melee these things, and that's really annoying. I think this is going to be a good idea. And then maybe we'll build the heavy one just, you know, further back. Or we'll build it here and then get flanked by another mini turret. And that'll really cover the northern angle. Of course, by then, we'll start getting attacked by other sides, but, you know, that's okay. Maybe I'll build a little turret nest over here, too. That seems like a good idea. I'll actually build it here so it can cover from quite a few different angles. Now, one of the things that always, like, runs to a little bit of controversy is whether or not turrets can use cover. I think that the state of that has changed multiple times over the course of the game, and some people still have, like, a variety of incorrect information from both sides of things in the comments. But, so I don't think there's, like, official cover for the turrets, but there's still a chance that stray bullets will hit sandbags instead of something else. So it still appears to be a good defensive thing. So yeah, we'll just set up 2 of those. We'll probably set up one over here soon too, but let's get these built up first. That's a lot of boars. I think we actually have a lot of raw food, but it's probably worth... Now these can go in berserk a little bit. Man, maybe I don't want to hunt them all down, but I mean, they just come on and off the map. Same thing with the ibexes. Maybe I'll just hold off. These are relatively close to the base, which is nice too. And we still have someone set to hunt. Yeah, Ushikin over here is going to do some hunting with his bolt-action rifle, which seems okay for that. Now, we can make even more guns than before now. Auto pistols, heavy SMGs, as well as LMGs. LMGs are very inaccurate, but they do a lot of damage. And they have okay range. The SMGs, not as much. It's annoying that you don't get the stats about the actual item from the construction screen. You only get information about the construction job itself. Axis, how you doing? Infection is major, 48%, but you're 85% immune yet. You're going to be totally fine. No worries there. Okay. Confusion on Bamsbus, yeah. Aw, poor little Bam. You'll be okay. Got lots of people here to take care of you. A really loving community. Bang, bang, bang. More boar meat. I feel like we're in an Asterix and Obelix cartoon all of a sudden. All boar. Oh, that was a really short confusion. Thanks, Bam. Oh, that was nice. Okay. More research. Yeah, so this is the geothermal. I guess while that's being researched, we can go ahead and say, run some power from here through these little doors. Boom. And yeah, we don't have much steel right now, but there's still some mining going around. And it's going to be okay. All right, this is closed in. So I'm going to set up a variety of growing areas in here. And I'm trying to remember. Yeah, okay. I guess I'll just do this. And this, and then we can have a tiny one. Ooh, not like that, right? Yeah, that's a really tiny one. Okay, a variety of disconnected patches, which is nice. Bad temperature, yeah, we'll get that taken care of soon. So I'm going to get some hay, some corn, maybe some potatoes will stay there. You can actually grow the heel root there. I think they'll still replace the wild one. Corn, that potato, that hay grass. We might need more hay grass than just that. It does grow fairly quickly, though. Some strawberries, because we don't even need to cook them. Some cotton. This might be a little much on the hops. I don't think we want the hops as much. Tell you what, we'll hops here, and we'll cotton here. I mean, with the hunting we're doing, we might not need as much, but that's okay. Heal root. I guess we had this for heal root already. Hold on. Psychoid, smoke leaf, just a little bit of it, and that's okay. And did we cover everything? I think so. It's possible that the ratios are not necessarily what we're looking for long term, but I think it's going to be okay. Temperature, we might need dual heaters. And I suppose I could always turn one off, or if, you know, one's keeping the temperature up, basically, the other one will go to, like, low power usage, and that's going to be okay. I'm going to surround this with the electronics. It's going to be okay, and I will go and toggle the power on, although that is going to be pretty painful in terms of our power supply. Because, yeah, we don't have enough. Basically, it's just not going to run, and that's going to have to be okay. All right, you're just hauling things to that. That's going to be fine. Yeah, we need a lot more steel. We might want to get some help for our mining. I want to just turn it on for more people. That's still on over there. Okay, we still have a few steel chunks in a few different places. I mean, depending on, you know, how busy people are, they might get around to doing the steel. That's going to be okay. You're still doing that. We're going to butcher the boar up. We do have the insect jelly here for some amount of joy, I guess. Nourish almost any creature, never rots. Smooth, rich, and fulfills the recreation need of those who consume it. Presumably it goes good on toast. I don't know. Insect jelly on toast? Mmm, delicious. I mean, I guess to a certain extent, you can think of insect jelly as just maybe like honey. Maybe that's a better way for us to consider it. It's honey. That explains a lot. Honey never really goes bad. Can nourish just about anything. Okay, I'm good with that. We should just rename it. Yeah, just a little bit of haul here, which is actually going to be good for defense. Oh my god, another raid again? Correct me if I'm wrong. Are we not on hard difficulty as opposed to, like, extreme? Okay. Mortar Vampires. That's an excellent name. All melee weapons? Are you drinking? You're injecting some go juice, and then you got a steel knife. So yeah, it's going to be an all melee attack. They're almost certainly going to come around this way. Unfortunately, we don't have this turret up yet, which is too bad. Auto rearm, turn that on. We're going to put a cut in here. And, I mean, they could decide to go through here with the doors, but I'm sure the pathfinding, especially from where they're coming, is going to be a lot less to come around the top. So I'm sure that's going to happen. Oh, I didn't realize there's still more steel going around here, too. Nice. Yeah, and I sort of wish I had the mods, like, instantly mine out a whole vein, but this will do. All right, thanks for watching, folks. We will deal with this attack next time.